Well, good morning, folks. Just had a nice morning rain here. It's just raining lightly. Well deserved, well needed. We had a really nice weekend for planting, and so we got things underway here. The water levels have been really high, and so we haven't been able to get into our gardens. But the water levels have receded, and the gardens have dried out, and so we're ready for another season. Well, at the stroke of 5 o'clock there on Friday, Sue and I headed out to the garden here, and I was excited to rototill and get everything all turned over, and I couldn't start the rototiller, and I didn't want to be a mechanic, so I grabbed a shovel and I just shoveled it all, turned it all over. This is the last garden I didn't quite finish, but look what we have here. We got some beautiful, beautiful lettuce. So we're excited about that. We planted that in the fall, and it came up. I'll probably do that again. We don't have anything planted here yet. We haven't decided. But other than that, we got our tomato garden all set up. So this is for our tomatoes, and this is all reduce, reuse, recycle. Found these out near a gardening center. They were giving them all away. And so we've decided to use these as trellising for our tomatoes. And we're going to stuff all our tomatoes in here. We're big tomato fans. Last year we grew only small tomatoes, and this year we've got a variety. So we're excited to see how that works out for us. Our Jerusalem artichoke is starting to show. That's that. And so we've got peas here. Again, we scored these. I figured they'd be good pea trellises, so we'll see. And this is also our dill patch. Dill likes to grow together in a patch, and so we just stuffed the whole pile of our dill seeds in here. I don't remember. Oh yeah, this is lettuce. Yeah, super lettuce mix. See, we have dogs or cats in here, but that's lettuce again, and some onions, our carrots. We put our carrots in here. We've got onions throughout there. This is a mixture of turnip and Brussels sprouts and Kohlrabi and beets. Lots and lots of beets. We really loved our beets last year, and we vowed to plant more, so we're excited for all of our beets this year. We have our oregano, and again a mixture of turnip, Brussels sprouts, and Kohlrabi. And down here are purple beans, and along the front we got our hugel culture started, and again we have a mix of Kohlrabi, Brussels sprouts, and turnips, and then we have another whack of beets. We've got a variety of different things in the straw bales. This is our first year trying straw, but our squash out here, and we're going to let it roam out onto the grass here. Last year we grew in pots, and we were a slave to watering, so we've dug gardens here now, and hopefully that will help us there. And so what we have in here is, at the front we've got some bush beans, and at the back we've got some climbing asparagus beans. We're excited to see those. New for this year are 2 more compost bins. Now we have 7, 1 for every day of the week. Actually, we plan on keeping a number of them active. We are growing in some. This one we're going to grow in, and we've got our squash in the back there, and we've got purple beans in the front. This is a big mixture of compost and triple mix and soil that was in bins. And so we're going to use that to activate a couple of these gardens. We found it works really, really well to throw soil on top of compost. And so that's what we're going to do here. Well, my John Deere LA 115 has been working just great. Did a bunch of grass cutting. It's always nice after a nice cutting of grass. Sue's little buggy works really, really well. We have this big pile of stuff, bush and whatnot, and we intend to use the sticks as poles for our beans to climb. So we got to sort through that. And it's mosquito and black fly season, so we keep a smudge fire going with a lot of the leftovers, the little twigs. And also we'll use some to go into our new compost bins. This here is the star of our show. We've had it for, oh my goodness, 20 years now. And I just went and bought 2 new tires for it. So she's back in action. Well, thanks for joining us at Paradis Gardens on the Sturgeon River. We look forward to a really great planting season, and all the best to you and